Hey, good morning, and thanks for tuning in to Saturday Morning Cartoons. My name's Rob Hobbs. I'm here with my good friend, Mr. Riptide.
Riley Riptide Hawk.
Riley Riptide Hawk. Not Chicken Hawk.
No, not Chicken Hawk. That's an old name.
I'll say, boy.
I'll say.
Foghorn Leghorn. Anyway, so we're already goofed up already today. It's super fun. We're having a
super
blast.
hot out here.
It's super hot out here. It hasn't started snowing or anything yet.
Nope, that's
which
good.
is great. So you're going to see the nicest pre-owned inventory. Just some beautiful, beautiful stuff coming through. A lot of certified pre-owned. It is our biggest 4x4 or all-wheel drive sale of the entire year for 2026. We've got tons of them. We've got over 75 four-wheel drive trucks or SUVs ready to rock and roll. We're going to give you a tidbit about 30 to 35 of them in just a little bit. Majority are certified pre-owned. It gives you a 100,000 mile powertrain warranty. It gives you 2 keys, a full tank of gas. It is just an amazing program to keep you. If you don't want to fit the bill on one of these great new vehicles, a nice certified pre-owned is a good route to go. So we'll get to those in just a second. I want to give a quick shout out. Kim and I were up north. I told you that.
Yep.
We talked about up yonder. There was another place we stopped. I just want to say thank you for the hospitality, and that was the North Shore Winery. You get to Lucin, you take a left to go up to the mountains, and it's right on your right. They were such good people. Such good people. So if you're going up the North Shore, head to the North Shore Winery. Super cool place. And then, talking about these new vehicles, so the Grand Cherokee, one of our biggest selling Jeeps that's ever existed in the history of the Jeep side, big rebates, big discounts, $6,500 worth of rebate with select inventory, plus the big Benna discount, gives you a total of $77.87 discount. It's absolutely crazy that they discount the most popular models, but they do, and we appreciate it. Then the new Hurricane engine. Yes, we have Hemis, but this Hurricane is featured right now with the half-ton e-torque and the Ram, and there's a total of $7,500 worth of discounts and rebates on the Ram. Great selling truck for us, just a nice ride on the interior. And now I'm gonna watch out so I don't fall, break my back here. There it is. 2020. This is a 2026. This is the Ram Heavy Duty 2500. And with the select inventory that's going on that, they don't usually discount the big truck like this, but they're already discounting it $5,500 on a nice 3/4 ton big old Ram 2500. Super nice truck.
So on the Ford side, Rob, and I'll walk over there like this. So Ford has been pushing the major incentives as far as leasing goes. Leasing, I have not seen it this good for at least a handful of years, if not longer. Ford is absolutely pushing these things. For example, 2025 Bronco Sport, $3,600 down. That brings you to a $299 lease payment. Unbelievable, under $300 a month, and that is a brand new Bronco Sport, 4-wheel drive, heated seats. It's got the whole package. If you need something a little bit bigger, maybe to haul around a family, we have Ford Explorers, 2026, brand new, no miles, $5,000 down, brings you to $389 a month. Under $400 a month on a lease payment, full size, seats up to 6. If you're looking for something in the truck market, 2025 F-150s, we have them on the lot, $62.99 down, brings you to a $379 a month lease. You heard that right, $379 a month on a brand new full-size half-ton F-150, and it's not a plain Jane. It's loaded up with the heated seats, power equipment. It's got the whole 9 yards. And Rob, we love to talk about the lease so much because I look at a lease as maybe you just want to date it. You don't want to marry it, right? You date them for a while, you see if you like it. If you don't like it, you turn in the keys. If you like it, maybe you release another one, or you just buy it out at the end. You have all the options in the world. The lease is so great because of those flexibility options.
Yeah, and a lot of people, the idea got poo-pooed for a while because they didn't think, there's not, I put way too many miles on it, but what Ford has done and what Stellantis has done is they customize them. You can start at 7,500 a year in miles. You can go all the way up to 22,500. There's an option for everybody. So if leasing, you want to see if it's your thing, we can customize one to see if it's not. Otherwise, we're happy just getting you through Ford, getting you through the finance companies. We have 44 of them, and get you on your way in something not that you just like, but something that you truly fall in love with. So we're going to ask you, sit back on that couch, grab something to eat and something to drink.
Have a little orange juice this morning.
Have some orange juice, make yourself healthy. Enjoy the show. Well, here we go, Riptide. It's a lovely morning. There's Telly Savalas. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, you are. You're warm. Oh, must be fun to be warm like that.
Wear your sunglasses.
2021, we've got a Ford Explorer. You know, we've got quite a few pre-owned Explorers. It's all because we got that big new shipment out of the 26s and the big rebates that were on the 25s and a huge lease program going on the new Explorers. Well, when that happens, when you get these low payments on the Explorers, next thing you know, you start taking in some very nice 1 and 2 owner trades, such as this one, 2021, big screen. You've got the heated seats, heated steering wheel, ActiveX interior. That is a very nice 3-row seat, 7-passenger vehicle.
With the sales event that you got going on this month, Rob, at or below dealer cost, this one is huge savings, $5,954 savings. Brings this one down to $31,045, only $423 a month. That's an unbelievable deal.
Yeah, I know.
Man, these things are written down.
Yeah, I mean, we just have to make room. You know, that's why we have this certified pre-owned sale. So the majority of the vehicles that you're going to see today have that 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, 2 sets of keys, full tank of gas. Very great program on a certified pre-owned vehicle. Biggest 4x4 sale and SUV sale of the entire year is always in January because we got to clear out. We got to make room. 2023, this time we've got the Bronco Sport that T-Bucket's got set to go. This is the Badlands, so it's actually Alto Blue. It's a very dark blue. It's got the grade wheels. It's got a beautiful brown seated interior, all leathered up. It looks like a King Ranch, really. Big moonroof, heated seats, cooled seats, the big screen. They're amazing. And I say it every week, the GOAT mode, the go over any terrain. It's got a slippery condition, mud, rocks, beachy, whatever you want. They're cool vehicles.
Very adaptable, just like Troy.
Just
Troy
like
Hansen,
Troy.
and that's spelled with an E-N, not an O-N, E-N.
Yeah.
$4,600 discount brings this one down to $35,352, only $481 a month. Thanks, T-Bucket.
You know, and a lot of these are going to have the balance of factory warranty, but we always put that Ford certified on there to get you extended out to the full 100,000.
Yeah.
Just such a good program. I mean, here you have a 2025. This is a Grand Cherokee that Keith has set. It's all loaded up, limited with the moonroof, the leather, the heated seats, the heated steering wheel, blacked out wheels on a beautiful white Grand Cherokee. On the Jeep lineup, one of our biggest sellers right here.
Correct, yeah. And if it's under 8 years old, less than 80,000 miles, we put a 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty on these. So they're fully mechanically Wisconsin inspected, so it gives you that added peace of mind. $5,000 discount on this one brings this one down to $43,999, only $599 a month.
Boy, these things are gorgeous.
Did you just hear that? $599 a month on a 2025 full-size Jeep Grand Cherokee.
You know, with the average car payment being over a car truck average is over $800 a month now. You know?
It is.
So when you hear these payments, they are too good to be true, but they're not, because I mean, look at this, a 2024. This is the Ford Edge. Hey, Bob Anderson, welcome back.
Welcome back, Bob
back
Anderson.
in the house.
All
Back
the way
in
from the Tri-Lakes area.
All
there.
the Tri-Lakes area.
All the way.
2024 Ford Edge. We're going to have some SELs. We're going to have some titaniums. We keep buying them as we go because, man, they are such a big seller and one of the top owner loyalty that Ford ever had.
Yeah.
Such a great vehicle.
What a nice vehicle these things are. This one comes with a $2,000 discount. Brings this one down to $31,999, only $435 a month. Thank you, Bob Anderson. Good to have him back. Loyal Benna employee there.
Yep. And this time you've got the Grand Cherokee, but this time we're going to call it the L, which is the extended length version of the Grand Cherokee.
Is L for length?
We could say that, or longer.
Longer. There, I don't know which is which.
2023 though, and this is the Grand Cherokee L. This has the extra 3rd row seating. Nice vehicle, so they can come in 5-seater, they come in 7-seater, and this is the L, so you get the bigger one with, again, the leather seats, the loaded up, all the auxiliary switches you'd expect out of a Jeep. Very beautiful maroon color vehicle.
Load the whole family up at a super affordable payment too. $6,000 discount brings this one down to $34,999, only $476 a month.
Hey Northland, Rob Hobbs here at Benna Ford Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, and I'm here to tell you about the largest pre-owned 4x4 truck or all-wheel drive SUV sale of the entire year. Majority certified pre-owned, gives you the 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty, or just pick out a used vehicle. There's a huge selection to choose from. And of course, on the news side, I'll tell you what, huge discounts, huge rebates, the 20-year, 200,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Come on down to Benna, where you, the customer, benefit. And inspected nose to tail coming up on the 2020. That's a nice Jeep. That is a trail rated, and that is going to be a trail hawk. I had to double check. Super nice trail hawk. Again, upgraded tires, upgraded wheels. It's the joy of buying in the state of Wisconsin, specifically here from Benna, is that we go through a rigorous inspection between 120 to 172 point, depending on if it's regular used or if it's certified pre-owned. And then if there's any issues, like if it needs brakes or it needs tires or if the transmission was slipping, we fix it before it ever goes on our lot. Otherwise, we just get rid of it. We send it to the auction.
Yeah, absolutely. Somebody else's headache.
Yep.
$3,497 discount brings it down to $24,502, only $377 a month.
Nice.
Thanks, Big Polak.
The big Cory, the Polish hammer.
The big Polish Hillock.
And there's Harry Potter. How you doing there, Rook? Good. 2024 Ford Explorer. Awesome.
Wow.
Again, seat 7. It has 3 rows of seating. It is a certified vehicle. It is a platinum too. So when I say fully loaded, this is one of the top dogs when it comes to the Explorer lineup. Got all the options between the big dual panel moonroof, the leather seating, the extremely large navigation screen, which looks like an iPad from here. Heated seats, cooled seats. It's got the heated steering wheel. It's a platinum. It's got all of it.
Yeah, and Rob, on the new side of things, this is about a $65,000 SUV brand new. So massive savings, $5,000 discount brings this one down to $44,956, only $612 a month.
Wow, that's
That is a big savings.
Yeah,
Just
that's
2
got
years old.
low miles too.
Yep.
And there's Nick Willemark, aka Teddy, 2021 Volkswagen. He always pulls up with this wicked-looking smile on his face.
I know.
2020, like
You never know which way he's looking either. It's like,
well,
I'm
yeah,
over here.
Yeah, hey. I didn't know. He pulls up like he did something wrong.
I know.
Like me when I was a little kid, my parents would look at me and be like, "Yeah, you screwed up. You did something wrong."
He looks like a guilty puppy is what he looks like.
2021 Volkswagen Atlas, very nice. You know, every time we take in an Atlas, I like to just talk about it a little bit because they're super nice. You know, I mean, yes, Volkswagen is a competitor of Ford and Jeep, but they're super nice. They ride nice. The interior is nice. Leather seating, the nice screen, the heated seats, the heated steering wheel, just an all-around. If you're not into the Ford lineup or maybe the Jeep lineup, an Atlas is a good way to go. That's why we keep 1 or 2 around pre-owned.
Volkswagen, you got to give it to them when the credit's due. $4,222 discount brings this one down to $34,777, only $473 a month. Rob, I've been seeing massive discounts. The average one is over $4,000 or $5,000 discount.
Yeah.
You are not kidding, bringing these things down to at or below dealer cost.
Yeah, and you know, that big of a discount, when you're talking $5,000, you're talking about $110 a month difference between the payments. So bringing these down, I mean, look at this, 2024 Ford Edge. Like I had said, we bought a bunch of them because we keep selling them and keep selling them. We call it around here, we call it rapid replenishment. That's where you
That's a
sell
term
one
for
and
you.
you buy
Write
one.
that one down.
You jot that down, T-Bucket?
Jot that down.
Oh, look at this seat. Super cushy. Oh, wow.
Super
Yeah,
suede.
Look at that. And a big nav screen. You've got the heated seats and a very cushy leather interior that Troy pointed out.
Yep.
Big, nice vehicle ready to go.
Nice cushy salesperson for you too. $3,316 discount brings it down to $31,683, only $431 a month.
I wish I'm cushy enough. I
Cushy.
kind of wish I had more cushy because it's a little chilly out here.
I wish I had a little more. Yeah.
And speaking of chili, you know, if you plan on coming in today, you know, if you want to give us a heads up, like you've got a certain 1 to 5 vehicles that you're looking at, let us know because we'll just get them inside so they're nice and warm. You can look at them.
Make sure
inside.
They're gassed up, they start.
Yeah, drive
all the
them
normal
outside.
stuff.
It's one of the big benefits. We just take care of you. 2017, look at this, big old 2500 HD. Now that's the full 4 doors with the big 8-foot box. You can haul a whole bunch of sheetrock in that one. You've got a spray and bed liner from our friend John up at AWD Auto Solutions. I know he's out ice fishing this weekend. And you've got the tonneau cover, you've got the running boards, the matching bumper to the wheels. All around great vehicle, vent shades, bug shield already installed.
It sure sounds like this is a 6.6 liter gas, and it is sounding perfect. A $7,400 discount brings this one down to $21,500, only $330 a month.
Wow.
You heard that right.
Hey Northland, Rob Hobbs here with Benna Ford Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, here to tell you about all the Benna benefits, the only place to buy a new vehicle. On the new and exclusive 20-year, 200,000-mile powertrain warranty at no additional cost, extremely competitive pricing, and modified vehicles like Roush, Shelby, and Tuscany. And on the used side of things, a Benna 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty, transparent pricing right in the windshield of all of our pre-owned, and a 100,000-mile powertrain warranty on certified pre-owned. And we have 2 show floors and 2 award-winning service departments ready to serve all your automotive needs. Come on down to Benna where you, the customer, benefit. Oh, here you go. Now this is one of the rare pre-owned vehicles that we get in, certified, might I add. This is the Ford Maverick, just an absolute, took the entire market by storm. The 2022 four-door tonneau cover XLT, so you get your windows, your locks, your air, your cruise, your tilt, all the little options that are nice. And it's for people who like having a truck but don't need a full size or don't need a big Ranger. They just want a little bed just to throw the groceries under the tonneau cover and call it a day.
For those people that used to drive those 2012 and older Rangers, they like the smaller, more compact truck. This is the perfect answer to that.
Totally.
Because once the Ranger came back out, for some people, they love the bigger size. Some people, it's a little too much. So this is the perfect alternative for you. $4,049 discount brings this one down to $28,950, only $394 a month.
That's a good deal for a Maverick.
That is a very good deal.
And here you go, in the 2020 F-150 XLT. This was Ford's bread and butter over the 49 years of selling. This was one of the bigger size, or one of the bigger selling trucks. Crew cab, 5.5 foot box, XLT, just an all-around nice truck with the chrome package. That just simply means the bumpers, the wheels, the running boards, the door handles, and the vent shades on this one all match nicely.
Best part about these trucks, Rob, I know we've had them around for so long that we barely mention it anymore, but that all aluminum body, they've been out. This is the 11th year that they've had them on these F-150s. They've held out perfectly. No cosmetic defects that we can point out. $7,000 discount brings this one down to $26,942, only $411 a month.
Yeah, it is nice, you know, because 2015 is when the aluminum body came into the, and just totally disrupted.
We have ones that have 200,000 plus miles.
They look brand new.
There's no paint bubbling, no nothing. It's beautiful.
Now, this is a good truck. This is a real good piece of inventory to have because you just don't, there's not a lot of them out there, not being a ton of them built. This is a 2024. This is the High Country, a 6.6 liter Allison diesel, 1 ton, might I say. 1 ton with the power running boards. It's a High Country, so of course it's got a ton of options. I'm assuming it's got the big moonroof, which it does. It's got the High Country leather customized seats, the nav screen, the heated, the cool seats, telescoping mirrors. This is a loaded up High Country with that 6.6 liter turbo diesel.
And it looks like the customer that traded in put these nice, aggressive Goodyear Wrangler tires on it. It is all set to go. $6,469 discount brings this one down to $64,530, only $878 a month.
That's a good deal because that's like over 85 new. Wow. And then you get into the Grand Cherokee again. This time, hey, there
he is. Hey. With a smile.
My older brother John used to say, "Don't, I'll wipe that stupid looking smile off your face." 2021 Grand Cherokee. Oh, you'd whoop me. And that's got the leather on it. That's got the heated seats. I can see the lights on from here. It must be nice. It's got the big navigation screen. All the tech that you want in the Grand Cherokee. Again, one of the biggest sellers on the Jeep side of it that we have.
Yeah, especially because the new ones, there's so many incentives going on. $8,499 discount brings us down to $31,500. Again, $428 a month.
Wow.
That is that under $500, well under $500 payment again.
Look at this now. This is a good looking one here. This is a 2025. This is the Ram. I got to look at the hood there because I can't tell what engine that is. But
Hurricane.
It is the Hurricane.
Look
at that, the Hurricane. Super cool. Twin turbo, 3.0 V6, right?
You got it. Yeah, so man, you're on it today.
But the caveat here is this one is a Laramie, so you get the upgrades. There's a cool, no kidding. There's an actual screen on the passenger side. I assume that's so they can watch movies or
plug your HDMI in. Road trip.
HDMI. How do you spell that? And I'll load it up with that spray and bed liner from our friend John up at AWD Auto Solutions.
This is one of the biggest discounts on the lot, Rob. You heard this right. $11,000 discount brings this one down to $54,999. Only $749 a month.
Wow. Right here at Benna Ford, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, I'll tell you what, the biggest pre-owned sale, the biggest certified pre-owned sale, 4x4 truck and SUV in the entire Northland. And I was sitting there bragging about how we're starting to take in Mavericks. It's because we got 2 full loads of Mavericks shipped right to us. It was great because, you know, back when they first released, you couldn't get them.
No.
You could not get them.
They were ordered out for months
as dealers, we begged Ford to, come on, man, mass produce these. Get them out there. Get them out there. Well, they didn't. Now we're starting to get the used ones. So a 2024 XLT Maverick, all loaded up again. Super nice vehicles. This one is a certified pre-owned. Gives you that 100,000 mile powertrain warranty.
Bob, how tall are you? 6'5"? Do you want to step out that door and stand right next to that vehicle for us?
Put it in
so
park.
the big thing about these vehicles is they say, man, there's no way there's any room in there. Bob Anderson here is 6'5". You look pretty darn comfortable in there. Looks like you got plenty of headroom. So really, if you're kind of on the fence on one of these type of vehicles, these Ford Mavericks specifically, come give them a try, sit in one, drive one, and then let that decision be made. $5,000 discount brings us down to $32,950, only $448 a month.
You know, and a lot of people don't know when, you know, with those Mavericks, if they're equipped with the 4K tow package, they can tow 4,000 pounds.
And you know what? Most F-150 owners never tow even over 4,000 pounds.
Yeah, that's right.
They have a side-by-side or a fishing boat, something small. So.
Yep. Well, here's one of the king daddies of the whole F-150 lineup. Did you think I was talking about you, Sticks?
Yeah,
when I said king daddy?
No. He's the king.
You're my daddy.
He's the
daddy. No, well, you're not my daddy.
He's the constable sheriff of Oliver, Wisconsin.
Tom Hobbs is my daddy.
He's had that vast down title to him.
2022 F-150.
Constable
That
Mayor.
is a platinum, man. You've got power running boards. You've got the beautiful platinum seating, cush, just luxurious the whole way. The big old navigation screen, heated and cooled seats, power running boards. The Platinum is the beast when it comes to the F-150, and it's rare to get an FX4 2022 pre-owned.
Yeah, $8,000 discount brings this one down to $46,994, only $639 a month.
Well, that's a nice looking truck. I love that color. I've always loved red.
I know, it's been very, very popular.
And a 2022 Ram. This time it's the Hemi E-Torque. That gives you the hybrid version of the Ram half-ton. Beautiful, beautiful, full crew cab that is a limited. Again, power running boards, leather, big tech screen. It's so nice with the tonneau cover. And you'll notice that with our vehicles is our customers really do accessorize their vehicles when they buy them. So when they come in on trade, they just leave the accessories, they accessorize their new one. So you're all set to go. You don't have to spend that extra money after the fact.
All the extra money and time, it's already accessorized, saving you a lot. Well, talking about savings, $11,000 discount on this one. Brings us down to $36,999, only $499 a month for the most luxurious 2022 Ram that you can find.
That is crazy. 11 grand off.
That is unbelievable.
Under 500 a month. Oh.
Under 500.
Well, here's a nice one. Now, this is a rare one, and this is something that's really important to point out. 2024 F-150 XLT, but this is the Power Boost. So this is the Ford's version of a hybrid. A ton of torque on this engine. It's a 6.5-foot box crew cab, which you just don't see a lot of them out there. So when we get them, we got to talk about them because this is that one with the balance of factory warranty that is just not easy to find.
This Power Boost has been a big hit, Rob. And I know when they first came out, it was only on the higher end models. They were so popular, they started putting them on XLs, XLTs, the whole way through. $10,000 discount brings this one down to $49,999, only $680 a month.
And that's crazy too, under 50 grand for something new that's like 65.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, we definitely are giving the steals away here.
Yeah, this is the time. If anyone wants to steal one, this is the month to do it.
You know, and that's actually a misconception. Everyone thinks that you want to wait till the end of the year to do something. That's on brand new vehicles. It's a good time to buy because of all the huge incentives. But on the pre-owned, the best time is January and February because that's when dealers have to slow down a little bit. They got to clear out inventory. They've got to get rid of it.
The world doesn't stop after December 31st. You got to keep on going.
F-150, this time it's a Lariat. I see a chrome bug shield. I see some chrome vent shades. Very styled up truck. You've got your rims, your running boards, all matching. Super nice all around. That is a Lariat, so you're going to have leather in there. You're going to have that nav screen. You're going to have the heated seats. If there was a pre-owned truck that I'd probably take a stab at wanting, this would be the one because it's very well taken care of.
Just looking at the body, Rob, I mean, it is in the wrapper. $4,926 discount brings this one down to $31,073, only $478 a month. Again, $500, less than five.
Now, this is going to sound like a mistake, but it's not, right? So this is a 2013 Ram 2500 Cummins turbo diesel with the tonneau cover, with the big brush guard, the whole deal out of this one. And yes, you don't see turbo diesels in good shape under 20 grand. This one is, and it is ready to fly off the shelf.
I am going to call this one the truck of the week here, Rob. $7,000 discount, $19,999, only $357 a month.
Isn't that crazy for a diesel?
Troy's going to buy it. You better get over here before he buys it.
Want to thank everyone for watching Saturday morning cartoons. You know, it's supposed to get a little warmer as the day goes on.
Oh, I got my sunscreen.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to wear my two-piece next time.
Whew.
you just saw some of the nicest pre-owned inventory, and that's just a touch of the iceberg, because that's like 30, 35. There's another 65, 70 out on the lot. Trucks, SUVs, passenger cars, little sports cars even, all over the place. We just have a half-hour show, so that's why we had to get them through. And then we got to obviously talk about these new vehicles, because they incentivize these things, and it's certain times of the year, like when the auto show comes out, or truck month, which is the next month today, or excuse me, this month and next, and all of a sudden you get these rebates of, listen to this, there's a $1,287 Benna discount, but a $6,500 rebate on one of our biggest sellers, the Grand Cherokee, 2025 Grand Cherokee. So that is $7,700 off. And then the Ram, this is the Hurricane, this is the half ton, and the Ram, they such a good deal on them, $7,500 off a new 2026 Ram. That's the cool part, 2026. And then the big beast, this is the, whoa, I almost took a spill.
I should have thrown some salt down there.
I'm like a panther. And you got a brand new heavy duty 2,500, and this is a cool one because they put select inventory on it. It's over $5,500 off, and that is a 2026. They don't do that. They don't do that, and they did, and that's where the biggest benefits come here. Riley, this Ford lineup, I heard Ford is like leasing these things like crazy.
They are leasing, and leasing is back. COVID is over, leasing is back. On these Bronco Sports, this is probably the strongest lease that I have seen in many years. We have $3,600 down, $299 a month lease. You heard that right, just under $300 a month. Four-wheel drive, brand new SUV, 30 miles to the gallon. If you need something a little bit bigger, we have the 2026 Explorer. This one can seat up to 6. You have $5,000 down, $389 a month lease. That is unbelievable, under $400 a month, brand new 26 full-size SUV. Maybe you need something a little bit more. We go to the 2025 F-150, only $6,300 down. That brings the lease payment to $379 a month. You heard that right. Full size, brand new, half-ton F-150, all loaded up. And the thing that I really like about leasing, Rob, is some people have some kind of negativity towards it. I absolutely love the lease, because a lot of people, they're kind of unsure about these big purchases. That's the best part about the lease. You date it, you don't got to marry it.
Yeah.
So after 3 years, if you really love the vehicle, go ahead and buy it out.
Yep.
Or if you don't love it, hand the keys back in, wipe your hands and walk away.
Well, that's what the people love the most about it, is all the options at the end of the lease term.
You have all the options in the world.
Yeah,
you know?
And one of the wisest men I've ever known said, if it appreciates, you buy it. If it depreciates, you lease it.
Correct.
New vehicles depreciate. That's no secret. Well, guess what? That's why these leases are out there. That's why these huge rebates are out there. So there's every choice in the world for you to make, and we can help you walk through it. If leasing isn't an option for you, or if you put way too many miles, we'll walk you through it. We'll get you into something like a purchase.
Correct.
Very, very easy to do business right here at Benna. So we're going to be open until 5 o'clock today.
Or until the last customer leaves.
We'll see you down here.